Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Me, Jessie P. I hope everyone is having a great day while you all are watching this. We have made it to episode 8. Can you believe it? We are at 8 episodes. That is enough episodes on Netflix for you to binge watch. So don't forget, if this is your first episode, if you haven't watched all 8, I just encourage everyone just to go back and watch it from the beginning, from episode 1 to now. So you guys, I hope this episode is meeting everybody well. I hope that we are all still sticking to our New Year's resolutions. I hope we're all still being committed and consistent, and just really showing up in this new year the way that we really wanted to, the way that we really planned to, at the end of 2023. Just make it 2024 everything that we want it to be and more. I'm sorry, you guys. Please bear with me. My eye is watering, so I'm getting a lot older, and the older that I get, the drier my eyes get. And if you go to the eye doctor frequently, if you have glasses or contacts or anything like that, then you know that when your eyes are super dry, they water a lot. And so my eyes have been watering like crazy. I've actually been going through this for quite some time. So I have retired my contacts for now. And we are just doing glasses, as you can see. And so once my eyes get back moisturized, or however they are supposed to be, then I'll go back to my contacts. My eyes are doing a lot better than what they were when they first started drying out. They would be so dry, they would be like kind of stinging me, and it was really I think a lot had to do with dehydration. I feel like the more water I drank, the better they got, and of course taking out my contacts. And I've been without my contacts now for a few months, and so it's like my eyes are getting back to what they were before my contacts. So although if you are a glasses wearer and you enjoy your contacts and you have glasses, give your contacts a break for a little while. Give your eyes a rest for a little while. Take those contacts out and just wear your glasses around the house at least, or when you are when you have time, like wear your glasses and just give your eyes a break. Coming from somebody who wore contacts really from the time I was about, I think like 15, 14 until um, really it started happening right before my 30th birthday. So yeah, my eyes was like, yeah, this is enough for me. I would need a break. So now I'm currently just wearing glasses. So, with that being said, today we have another Dear Jessie. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, I just want to continue to say thank you, thank you, thank you for everyone who writes in, who trusts me to give you advice, who really, you guys writing in really fuel this channel. So, I'm really appreciative of it. So, continue to do that, continue to subscribe, continue to expand this family that we have here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so enough of that. Let's get into the Dear Jessie. Relatives made promises that they've never kept. Dear Jessie, before we had children, my stepmother dropped many hints encouraging us to have kids and promised multiple times that she would retire when we did to help out with them. We now have a 6-year old and an 18-month-old. When we ask my father and stepmother to babysit or watch the kids, they say, we love to, but now is not convenient. They live 7 minutes away, but have never offered to babysit. They watch the kids maybe once out of 20 times that we ask. They do drop by to see us as a family when it's convenient for them, and my children adore them. Whenever they drop by, we stop whatever we're doing to spend time with them because those relationships are important for us and our children. Culturally, it's the norm for grandparents to watch children. My grandparents watched us often as children, especially after my mom died. I never expected my stepmother to quit her job to watch our kids, but I really did anticipate more support than we received. I don't know how to express that we need more support than they are offering. Anonymous. So first things first, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to the writer for writing in. Thank you so much, Mom, for writing into the channel. We really appreciate that. So with that being said, I'm gonna start on your side. And I'm gonna start by saying, if you are a grandparent and you do have kids who, reach out and, want you to babysit, especially if they are a new mom or a young mom, you remember how hard it was, especially in those beginning phases when you have kids, when you first start out, and how tired you are, and especially as a mom, how draining it could be, and how just life changing it could be. I feel like if you are a grandparent and you are, more experienced and more seasoned in life, your help is always greatly appreciated. And I feel like that should be prioritized, especially as a grandparent, for you to be a part of your grandkids' life. You know what I mean? Like that's always helpful, and that's always, good, especially in her situation where it seems like her parents were kind of asking her, like, when are you gonna have kids? Like, we're gonna retire and take care of kids. We're so ready to have grandkids. We're so ready to have grandkids. We're so ready to have grandkids. And then once someone pushes them out, for you to totally renege on it, especially if you are a woman and you've been through it before, and you know how much help and how hard and time consuming and life changing motherhood is. I feel like, it's only right for you to extend a helping hand in a situation like that. So if you are a grandparent, and you do help, we greatly appreciate the grandparents that do help. And for those who don't help, just think about that. Think about, maybe, just taking a little time out of your busy schedule just to kind of offer, or you know what I'm saying? Just try to check in on your grandkids or your kids to see, how they're doing. Okay, so that's me being on your side, Mom. But Mom, I must also say, that is your child, right? And when you have kids, that's why I always tell people, when you have kids as the mother, it is on you. Those are your babies. You can have my husband is great with our son. He does great. I mean, like the other day, he went out to, he had to go to a baby shower for one of his friends, which was out of town. It was in a neighboring state or whatever, and so he was gone for all day. And my son was under the impression, because he's young, he was under the impression that his daddy would leave now. But after he took his nap, once he woke up, he was expecting for his daddy to be home, because usually we are usually we're in the same routine every day, and on the weekends it's the three of us, like we're always together. So my son was expecting that, yeah, daddy might have ran to the store or something like that, but daddy would be right back. And when he woke up from his nap and he seen my husband wasn't there, he was very sad and he was crying. And it wasn't even like a hollering type of crying, like, like he's in trouble or pain or something like that. It wasn't like that. It was just quiet, and it was just tears was just falling from his face, and he was just really sad, right? And so of course I FaceTimed Kevin and all type of stuff, and we start playing, and we got it. He was fine after a little while. But even with the attachment that he has to his father, and it's still only one me. You know what I'm saying? It's only one mom. It's only so much that Caden wants Kevin for. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he wants his mom. At the end of the day, all kids want their mothers. So I tell anybody who is preparing to have kids, just think about it like this. It is your life. These are your kids. It is your life that is about to change. If you're not prepared or ready for that change, don't have kids. I don't care who guarantees they're going to help you or who guarantees they're going to do what. Those kids don't even want that help, really. Those kids don't even want to be around those people, really. They really only want to be around you. So when you have kids, take that into account. If your help leaves today or tomorrow, those are still your kids. Those are still the lives that you brought into this world, and those babies want their mother. They want their mom. So you have to step up every day in and day out, no matter who it steps up, or no matter if you are in the mood to do it or you're not to do it, or if you have help today or if you don't have help today. You have to get up every day and deliver on being a mother to your child, despite of and in spite of whoever helps you or who don't help you. So before you have kids, if you are a if you're a woman who is thinking about maybe venturing off into motherhood or expanding your family and starting to have kids, think about this thoroughly. Think about your life and what your life is now thoroughly. And don't get me wrong, kids are a blessing. Watching kids bring back just a pureness in you, an innocence in you that you thought that was gone, that you forgot all about in this world. Looking at your kids experience life and experience the newness of life, I mean, it's something that is just beyond words. You can't even put it into words, watching them grow and develop by leaps and bounds on a day-to-day basis. But it is a lot. It's a big blessing, but it comes with a lot of responsibility. And as the mom, the responsibility falls on you. Those are your baby. God sent them to you. And don't get me wrong, he sent them to the daddy too. But those are your babies. And you have to show up for them. You have to be prepared to show up for them, regardless of who helps you, regardless of who says beforehand that they're going to help and they never show up. It is on you to take care of those kids. So, what I say is, if help comes, and be grateful for the help. When it comes, be thankful, be grateful, appreciative of whatever does come. But if it doesn't come, do never let it sway you in how you perform or how you show up for your kids, or even don't even expect for help to come. When you walk into motherhood, expect to go down this road by yourself, just you and your kids. Because I mean, fatherhood is a different journey that your husband or the child's father is going to have to go down. Motherhood is only with you. And so be ready for that step. Be ready to know that when you say that you want to have kids and you want to bring in new life into this world, know that it is on you as the mom to help develop and to nurture that child. And regardless of if help come today or if it never comes, you still have to show up today just like you did yesterday and just like how you going to do tomorrow. You can't lack in that area because your kids deserve better from you. Now, I will also say for people who want to help moms and who really are like, look, I want to help you. I want to be available for you. If you need me, just reach out to me. That is the best approach, right? Just like how she said in the letter, the parents come and then they'll stop in when they want to, and then they have to stop the whole entire day to accommodate the parents coming into town to stop by randomly and probably unannounced. That when your help become a hindrance, then you are really defeating the purpose of reaching out, right? And don't ever be afraid to turn that help down, because God supplies and he will supply. He will provide a ram in the bush, and he'll take care of you. He'll take care of you. So don't feel like you have to inconvenience yourself either. Just like other people don't like to be inconvenienced, don't you inconvenience yourself either. Be appreciative of the help that comes. Of course, be appreciative. Of course, be appreciative and be thankful and be grateful. And if you can, um, give them some type of token of love for doing what I'm saying, what they don't have to do for your child, then of course, you know what I'm saying, in every way be appreciative. But at the same time, do not start to inconvenience yourself, because in hopes that one day y'all schedules will align and they will be able to show up for you when you really need them to, when they aren't dependable. If somebody isn't dependable, keep it pushing, keep it moving. And that's another episode of Just Me, Jessie P. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really cannot thank you guys enough. I really can't, for your endless support. And don't forget, if you guys would like to write in to Just Me, Jessie P, you can write into my email at jpelt0902@gmail.com. Again, that's jpelt0902@gmail.com. My IG is underscore loving me 04. Again, that's underscore loving me 04. I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. Please don't be afraid to write in, write in, write in. I love hearing from you all. And you guys writing in continues to help the channel grow and continues to help it go. So this is one big family here. And I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you guys. As always, I say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Yes, subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please don't forget. Please, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Ta-da!